We have, we're not married yet, but we are a couple. We're very much in love.
But we're panting.
Cheech plays Robert, who is J-Lo's dad, and he and J-Lo's mom. I should call her D'Arcy, but that is confusing for me. But J-Lo, who plays D'Arcy, and her, you and her mom have been divorced for a while, and it's a little tense.
Not long enough.
Yeah. And in comes Harriet, who D'Arcy and her sister don't like, and Renata doesn't like, and you're kind of the only one that even likes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not that likable.
Yeah,
she's not that likable. But
yeah. Convenient.
Yeah. But we come into the wedding and, bring some tension for sure. When I first heard that J-Lo was going to be named D'Arcy, I mean, it's just it's an uncommon name, and I don't know any D'Arcys, and so I just had to get used to the idea of hearing
it. I know too.
Do you?
Yeah, you
including
and
me?
You, yeah.
You and me and J-Lo?
Yeah.
I just was don't say what when they say D'Arcy. I was training myself.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was fine. The hardest part is in this when in an interview, if anyone says D'Arcy, or if I'm trying to explain. Yeah.
Well, I think the key element is like a baptism that we endured for 21 days in the swimming pool. And we were baptized, and you get really close to people when you really do, man. When you're sitting there next to them in a pool of water up to your neck for 3 weeks.
It's a little humbling.
It's humbling, man, and secrets come out.
Yeah, honestly, it is funny. It is like being stuck in a closet or something like that. You can't go anywhere. You're in a pool with everybody for 8, 9, 10 hours.
You develop a routine. So as soon as they yelled called rap, I would call my wife, who was waiting for me back at the mansion, and I said, "Get that tub full of hot water right now, because I'm coming home."
Yeah. But we, getting to living in this, it's really hard to even put into words. Living in this beach mansion all together, like we were a bunch of college kids.
Yeah.
It was so unique and special and incredible. It was like we were on vacation with a bunch of new friends. Some of them happened to be cultural icons and legends that we were all just living together, eating our meals together, going to work together. It was incredible. It was really wonderful. I couldn't have imagined a better time for work.
I couldn't even imagine.
I know,
this,
exactly.
Yeah. If somebody said, revealed the cast to me and where it was and how we're. Nah.
No, I know. No, it is it's funny. If someone explained it to me, I would be like, oh, I probably wouldn't want to spend all that time with the same people, eating meals together, going to work together. That's too much. I need some alone time.
Yeah.
But we just couldn't get enough of each other.
Yeah.
I got to spend a lot of time with Lenny and Cheech on set. A lot of our, scenes were together, and Lenny would geek out to Cheech almost every single day. It's
That's funny.
Almost every day. He would be like, I got to ask you another question about this movie or that movie or this song or whatever. It was really adorable.
It was real nice.
Yeah.
He was
yeah,
cool.
It was great.
And his depth of knowledge
For
about R&B, which I didn't really realize.
Yeah.
He knew because Tommy and I, when we first got to town, we played only black clubs.
Yeah.
And all those acts that he was talking about, we played with them. We were the opening act for them.
Yeah.
No.
I know, it was cool. I know, it really was cool. I would just sort of sit and listen, and they'd be like, what about this woman, and this singer, and this guy, and this, and telling stories, and I was just like, wow.
We want to have a good time at the movies,
I guess.
which I think everybody does that goes to a movie. This is a good one. This is hits all the emotions.
Totally.
So you get scared, you laugh, you cry, you kind of get turned on.
Yeah, that's right. That's part of it. That's not part of it. Yeah, it is all of those things that, it's kind of this throwbacky romantic comedy action adventure that we haven't gotten to see in a while that, I mean, it's so enjoyable. It is purely enjoyable. It's fun from beginning to end, and there's great twists, and
it's its own genre. It's like a rom-combat, not a rom-com.
Yeah, that's good.